his elbow pad.
He also collapsed along.
Like, sorry. Dashing Cody Rhodes, or as I like to call it, generic pretty boy gimmick number 4.
Grooming techniques with Cody Rhodes saved my life.
Every fucking time he comes out, Matt Stryker obsesses over the fact he doesn't wear knee pads.
It does look weird. It does look weird.
Why is he staring?
Is that euphemism?
He does have pretty little chicken legs. Like,
Yeah, he does. He should wear knee pads.
Great
he
moment.
really should.
Great moment on Raw TV, the retro Raw, where Dusty had the blonde wig on. He goes, "Ooh, I raised two weird kids."
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't breathe on me."
Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, he's like, "Don't breathe on me." And then Dusty was like, "I'll raise some weird sons." Like, no shit. One wears a teddy fighting Roddy Piper in a street fight, and the other one's groom speed.
Well, no, the weirdest thing after that was, after the whole thing with Dusty, was just like, dance party.
Then Tatanka shows.
Damn!
And then Tatanka shows.
Oh, it's Tatanka, it's dance. But
every Dusty Rhodes dance party leads to another Ron Simmons damn, which is always worth it.
Yes.
That could be.
That's the greatest line in professional wrestling history. Damn!
You just go up to your jam and you go, fuck. I'd say that a lot. People go, yeah.
Can you guys see if my camera's still rolling? I can't tell.
It is as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Say hi. So,
overall though, the worst thing in 2010 for TNA and WWE has basically the overall booking. Basically because everyone's so desperate for ratings, and because it's becoming more niche, or they're so panicking like, oh god, that the booking is, especially for WWE, when it's, people have been saying TV PG has been a bad thing.
yeah.
But it didn't matter when it was in 1985, 1986, 1997, blah, 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 the glory years. What it is bad storytelling, bad writing, people who can't cut promos talking, I'm Wade Barra, I'm going to speak English to you. I'm going to do it for 10 fucking minutes.
Actually, yeah.
And you're going to be entertained. Or sit on your hands.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So, that's the overall thing. Being PG, it's fine. I've got no issues with that because you can be. But apparently, I don't know if it's an American thing or British thing or just wrestling in general, PG means you're stupid.
Yeah.
You need to have things very simplified out for you.
Yeah.
Nexus, they're bad people. Have we said how bad they are? Yeah, we're 5 seconds being bad. They're bad.
WWE, although WWE kind of confuses me when it comes to the storytelling, though. I mean, not just in the booking and spelling things out for you, but it's really hard to tell who the good guys are anymore.
Edge.
Well, Edge at least kind of comes out and he's happy, and you can kind of tell he's smiling and he's trying.
But he did kill
Edge versus now he did kill a guy.
You got Randy Orton.
Here's the guy I have a problem with. Randy Orton, who is like the Raw side good guy. I don't get this.
They're trying to
He still kicks people in the head.
This is his thing. He kicks people. He kicks helpless opponents in the head and cripples them.
It's a medical condition.
Crazy.
It's a medical condition.
And his gimmick is that his gimmick is that he's out of his fucking mind. And here's how he reacts. This is how he pretends to be a babyface. He's like, Matthew, I've determined that I've been far too nice this year. I've been all sunshine and roses.
What
the fuck? But this year, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna take Wade Barrett and I'm gonna kick him in the skull.
Yeah, that's schizophrenia.
At least he could.
Watch Spot, where they said, Randy Orton saying, I'm gonna kick someone in the skull. The crowd cheers. I'm gonna kick babies into the audience. Cheers. Why are you people cheering?
And Wade Barrett's like, I understand. I'm Wade Barrett. You're just as evil as I am, Randy Orton. Why don't you join the Nexus? And Randy's like, you don't understand. I'd kick you in the skull. I'd kick your mother in the skull. I'd kick my own grandmother in the skull if it meant getting the world heavyweight title.
vacation.
the fact is, he tells you in every interview, I'm not a nice person.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm a bad guy. I can't be trusted, but they fucking cheer.
exactly. He's like, I don't get why you're cheering me. I'll fucking kill you.
He's got the Kurt Angle 2006 heat. I'm not a fan of the black people. My favourite country is France. If I could time and make a tap out, it would be Jesus. Well, confused in the action. The point is, I can say anything I damn want, and these people will still cheer me. And then followed by, yay!
Then followed by wanting to have bestiality sex with Charmel, and they still cheer.
I remember.
Fucking Kurt.
That was actually the exact words he used. Bestiality sex.
Sex. You gotta do that word.
I fucking love wrestling.
I even think he started incorporating the woo. Didn't he? Around that point, he's like, I'm gonna have hardcore bestiality sex with your wife.
It's true. It's damn true.
You remember when Kurt Angle had the woo off with Ric Flair? Where he was like, woo! He's like, he didn't really have the woo down yet. He was just like, woo!
I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of that one sorceress chick that was trying to take over the world in Final Fantasy VIII. She's like, I will kill all of you, and then people were like cheering still.
Oh yeah. Oh, Randy.
CM Punk on top of the Titantron going, ha, only a dumbass would be up here without a harness.
CM Punk may say
Sorry, Hawk. I think that was actually a dig at Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, because he dove off on Randy.
It's
And
like it's just so sad that even after all this time, he still feels the need to reference the fact that he took out Jeff Hardy. It's like no one cares anymore.
You know how he would have gotten mad.
I care because somebody needs to. Jesus Christ.
You know how he would have gotten mad.
Owen reference?
Unlike Owen, my harness is secure. Darkest sketch.
Come on. I thought they was Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. That's I thought it was a comeback.
We don't have Rolo T here. He has tons of Chris Benoit jokes. I'm not going there.
Did you hear that Cena said that he got fined for his
For saying ass.
Yeah.
It's a work.
I'm trying to think of the Legends thing. Didn't somebody say like something like 10 times worse? Fucking Mae Young called like
Sluts.
Right here. You said ass, Cena. I'm sure you got a $10 fine. You freaking.
That was like when Steve Austin was the guest GM, and he actually said asshole, and then they had that 5-second delay or whatever. It's like you hear everybody calling you a. And everybody else is like, ah! I was like, what? What is that?
Also, speaking of, he said it was open up a can of whoop ass, and there was this.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Somehow, I imagine the meeting went like this at TNA. They're like, we want to be more edgy on Impact. We just want to run through some words that we can and can't say on TV. And they're like, shit biscuit. And they're like, no. Fuck bubble. No. Asshole?
Maybe.
asshole, prick.
Now we got asshole like all over the fucking place.
Yeah, this is Ric Flair's interviews. He's not allowed to do anything now.
Oh.
That's
Anderson's whole thing. He's got the word asshole printed on his asshole. Like, it's on his tights. It's like, this is my asshole. Like,
wrist. She knows when he's injured then.
It's just you don't know where it is.
They had Kurt Angle. He was just like, when he was like the umpteenth time he was screwed over by Jeff Jarrett. He was like, you can't, Jeff Jarrett, you can't do this. This is bullshit. It was just like, oh.
It was
just like,
it is like, you know, like an edgy cartoon coming after South Park. Like the bad ones, not like the good ones, like you don't remember the names or go, hey, we're gonna say shit on TV. It's like,
it was like on fucking South Park.
Yeah, but it's just like overused
shit,
completely. If you say bullshit and asshole, and that one big Pope where he said prick, or piss. They said piss like 5 times in the interview. It's better be pissed on and pissed off. And piss. It's just like, if you keep on saying them, they've lost. Just like the South Park episode. They lost the meaning. This is bullshit. Crowd doesn't react. Oh yeah, it's like 19 times said bullshit. Whoops. That's a bullshit match we've heard. I can see that.
It's like
the bullshit match.
You could conceivably say any word you want as long as you say it. Just before the program, may contain adult language. You know, it's
May
like
contain
FX.
cows talking.
You know,
IQ is reduced by 30%.
The Smirnoff Ice induced. What the hell did they call that thing again? What the hell? Icing.
That is apparently a thing.
Yeah. Whoever does that is a freaking retard because one Smirnoff is.
Oh, you talking about bros like some bros?
No. Have you seen Ric Flair how he bleeds? Man has very thin blood, so any alcohol just makes him instantly drunk.
Disgusting.
That's the thing about
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
His head looks like a vagina.
No, that's the sign of a true wrestler.
Those guys, some of those guys you can tell have been like Dusty Rhodes.
oh god.
Dusty Rhodes, his head looks like.
And Devon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, New Jack is so fucked up.
Sabu is like a road map across the United States everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Sabu, where are you scarred?
I fucking love that. It sucks so bad now.
You got enough for
I like him bald.
Sabu coming back and main event the pay-per-view with 1 day's notice, and we're going, oh, yes, thank you, TNA. Let's get some
He wrestled the best match of his life.
If you really botched like 20,000.
And he was fucking bald.
It's like a reverse Samson thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good. Shit, years ago.
Who was he originally going to wrestle?
Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn? Okay.
And then Jerry
Didn't he tear his groin
back up.
Again.
That's probably a good move for Jerry, though, not being part of that shit.
No. So, honestly, I think I would have been happier fucking reliving RVD versus Jerry Lynn than RVD versus Sabu, because Sabu just fucking every 5 seconds dive. Every 5 seconds dive. It's like,
Oh,
dude,
man.
come on, do something different.
RVD and Jerry Lynn were some of the best matches I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Was it Jerry Lynn said? That those matches took years of my life. Yeah, cheers, Jerry.
Biggest prick I've ever met in person, though.
Jerry Lynn?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Kayfabe, man, kayfabe. He's a great guy, Jerry Lynn.
Ring of Honor pulled off TV though. You hear that?
Yep, really?
They lost their TV contract. Yeah.
No shit, what?
So wait a minute, it's not on YouTube, it's not on TV?
Well, YouTube, I don't know, but they definitely don't have TV anymore.
They were on Monday.
But that's the last show.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I gotta find out what happens 5 weeks from now, you know? Everything's so far behind.
I kind of got in this funk really where I was watching Impact. I was like, I gotta watch some fucking good wrestling. So I got Dragon Gate, and Dragon Gate is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
It was better than fucking Impact.
Everything?
Not everything. You ever see Wrestlicious?
No.
How dare you bring up that trash?
Here's the thing with Wrestlicious. It's women's wrestling, and actually some of these women can go. I'm not saying the wrestling is bad. I'm honestly not saying it's all that bad. But it's like if you crossed wrestling with hee-haw. It really is. It's like a 10-minute program with one match.
Is it really like that?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. What they'll do is they'll start off the show and they'll do this thing where like you'll be at Teddy Hart's house.
What?
Or Jimmy Hart. Sorry, you'll be at
He's not coming to this show, we'll go to him.
Teddy Hart. They'll be at Jimmy Hart's show and Jimmy Hart will be making cookies. And then Lacey Von Erich will go into there and he's like, what are you doing? And Jimmy Hart says, I'm making cookies.
Jimmy Hart doesn't sound like that.
I'm making cookies. I don't know. I'm making cookies.
So I assumed.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Does he let the cookies to cook faster
And so-
through the megaphone?
I don't know. But he's making the cookies and Lacey will say like, can I help?
I've seen films that start like this.
And Jimmy will say something like, you know I appreciate a fine pair of muffins. And then sketch ends.
Spoony, what the fuck are you doing to me? Stop! Oh my God.
It really is like a 30-second sketch where they set up some ridiculous premise.
Oh my God.
And then they end it with a pun cut.
It's like a WrestleMania film.
Yeah.
That's like Bush. But yeah.
Yeah, and then they'll have a match, and here's the key part of this match. They have the worst commentator in history.
Oh, come on now.
Where
There's someone worse than Don West? Even
this guy,
Worse than Timbaland? Don
Yeah.
West is a vampire.
The cat?
every line this guy says is a pun.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Every
Fine.
line.
I see you.
Fine. No.
I don't remember, but it's probably a pun.
Dixie Knowles.
Something like that. And if you don't, seriously, check out what the best part of Wrestlelicious. Yeah, I'm like ignoring your ass. I'm like, no. The best part of Wrestlelicious is the Wrestlelicious rap.
God damn it.
How'd it go?
It goes. It's like.
Do you remember the Wrestle Rock Rumble?
It goes. Ooh, Wrestlelicious, baby. And then they start to do this thing where like every character in Wrestlelicious has like a 10-second rap where they're like.
They really are characters.
And they do these characters. Yeah, so they're like it's like the worst '80s gimmicks you ever heard. There's a vampire. There's a super nerd. There's a cheerleader. There's a Southern Belle. There's a robot. There's this robot from the future who's trying to like win the title to save mankind. You think I'm kidding?
It's just who was president in the future.
Yeah. There's a fucking kung fu master. There's a ninja.
It's like a 90s beat 'em up.
Yeah, it's almost like playing Street Fighter and setting it on random. we're like Japanese schoolgirl against ninja.
I actually have one question. Did any of you guys see the horrible attempt that the MTV2 tried to do with American Lucha Libre?
I watched
God
one.
damn it.
Thankfully, I watched one episode.
I didn't see that, but wasn't there another MTV one that was like
Dude, Teddy Hart.
that had like X-Pac in it?
Oh, yeah.
They had Teddy Hart. Teddy Hart was in that.
Teddy Hart showed up.
Yeah, for all like 5 tapings.
No, but it was like American Lucha Libre was strictly
Strictly
like all Lucha Libre, even like one racist American that was just like all Mexicans are this and that. But apparently they canceled it because one of their wrestlers killed themselves or something.
Was it a Von Erich?
No, he didn't.
It was just like
He didn't kill himself. He got shot up because he was a moonlight as a.
That's right, yeah.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, my mistake.
We don't really need to.
Fucking
It smells like
MTV knows how to do it.
Yeah, Joey Styles was on commentary that night.
God damn it.
Another suicide. Another suicide died.
Yeah. And it was like the next day, it was just like, oh, this program's gone. It was just like,
Wait, they canceled it because the guy died?
all I know is that.
Anyway, so
All I know is that like one day they find out that this guy from this wrestling organization died somehow, and then the next day it was taken off the air completely. So.
What was that wrestling program that featured the midgets?
Half Pint Brawlers. You want to get high and watch 30 minutes of the greatest goddamn television? Midgets beating the shit out of each other. I saw a midget drink a bucket of piss, and I didn't even have to pay the fee. It was fucking awesome. And like it's like if New Jack and Terry Reynolds had fucking midget babies, just stupid little things.
ECW had such a great way of making stars out of guys who couldn't wrestle for shit.
I'm gonna take a staple gun and staple my nut.
Maximizing the people's, potential. Public Enemy, ECW. Yeah.
All Sandman ever did was walk around drunk to enter Sandman, hit a guy with a fucking cane, and run away. New Jack. All he ever did was bring a shopping cart full of shit to the ring as gangster music played, hit them with it, and then run away.
Hey, wait.
And the music never stopped.
Don't forget about him cutting that 16-year-old kid and had the kid almost bleeding to death.
Don't fuck with New Jack.
New Jack, the guy will jump off onto you. You don't
I've seen New Jack get his ass kicked. Like, it used to be like he came out and was like fucking Goldberg. Like, he'd just kill everybody in the ring. But I've seen guys like New Jack would run in, like Taz, when Taz was like the end-all world killer. when Taz would fucking kill anybody. I've seen this thing where like Taz would be all like, Shane Douglas, I will tap you out in 3 minutes. Yeah. And sure enough, he does. And then New Jack comes out, and you're like, and then New Jack's all like dancing around. He's like, I'm gonna hit a bitch. I'm gonna hit a bitch with this traffic cone. And then like he hits Taz with the traffic cone, and Taz is like. And then the music never stops playing. And then you had a question? Do you have a question? You raised your hand. I'm sorry.
Anybody else?
She just raised her hand in disbelief.
So basically what you're saying is ECW is pretty much like Tom and Jerry or Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah.
But it was just entertaining.
But with more tits, dude. A lot more tits.
But that's it. The ECW, even if it was not very talented guys like the Sandman, I could still watch the matches and be entertained. Hey, I'm drunk, I'm going to trap barbed wire on myself and jump on people. Hey, great. Nowadays it's, we're going to try and get this guy over. Well, let's see, Barrett, you're not good at talking, you can't wrestle, you've got a great nose.
Oh, come on.
Let's have a 10, you're going to talk for 10 minutes and then get a guy over.
He says one thing really well. He goes, I'm Wade Barrett. That's all this guy.
That's the WWE thing, getting over by saying your name. Alberto Del Rio.
My name is Alberto Del Rio!
That guy is shit.
What you
Alberto Del Rio.
Shawn Michaels kicking Alberto Del Rio.
Did you see how far over? Did you see how far over Alberto had to lean to eat that sweet shit music? He was like, and I'm still saying, like, Shawn can still get his leg out there, but he was all like, I am Alberto Del Rio! And then like, he was like, boosh. I don't know, it was just me, but...
He held it there for like 5 seconds before he got kicked.
He was like, right here, dude, right here. Okay, we might want to wrap this up, but we've been going on for a while. Although, we do have, I think we could ask some questions. Projected WrestleMania main event.
No fucking clue.
No fucking clue. Wrong answer. John Cena versus somebody.
The Miz.
Alright, if it's Cena Miz, I swear to God, I want Cena to fucking lose.
Cena Miz, you're right.
Because, I mean, Cena always usually gets to win at WrestleMania, but the Miz is just finally a really good heel champion since Randy Orton got to fucking be heel champion for 10 fucking years.
Isn't it sad it's January and we have no idea what WrestleMania, well, a vague idea of what WrestleMania, seeing as they're not feuding properly yet.
And everyone's injured.
It's like at SummerSlam of last year.
Yeah, it would be like 6 months in advance.
Or Survivor Series at least, and now it's
fuck it.
We'll sign on the day beforehand.
I'm already kind of.
And then they always throw in the twist about what the match is going to
I can almost see like for some reason like a dual Nexus 4-on-4 elimination thing in WrestleMania.
See that, but it's gonna be so weird because how can you have a face Nexus team?
Because people like Justin.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do love Justin Gabriel.
Because the plot says so.
I'm drunk and just walked in and realized I missed this whole panel and kind of pissed, but Botchamania 11 is the most goddamn funniest stuff in the world.
11?
To all my friends, I have to introduce
It's going back.
That was 2 years ago, so that means the rest have been shit since then. So that's
You use my awesome mantle, it's all I care about. So.
I have a question you may or know. Will Undertaker be at WrestleMania this year? Will he lose? And will this be his last year?
Gotta.
No.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm going to go 18-1.
He won't be there, and he won't wrestle.
I don't think he'll come out in a wheelchair on the ring. The opponent will just sort of fall over.
He'll come out and choke someone if he has to. And just
I just remembered something. Oh, go ahead, man.
This is actually kind of, it's not a worse question, but am I just the only one here that thinks The Undertaker's so incredibly fucking overrated?
Yes.
Yes.
Growing up, I loved the shit out of him, but now I'm like, dude, just fucking leave.
I've seen that motherfucker.
Take your record and get the fuck out of my car.
Worst moment of the last year. How did anyone forget Kane versus The Undertaker with 5 minutes of them on their knees slapping each other?
The last couple of years of WrestleMania, he's had really good matches with Shawn Michaels, but it's like every other year before that was like he had really shitty fucking opponents. It's like your
Oh,
streak.
shit,
Your streak
yeah.
is built on top of a throne of lies.
Have you got like the Undertaker's DVD sets, like Tombstone,
Oh, yeah,
3-disc sets?
Yeah.
You get stuff like, oh, Mankind, Hell in a Cell, oh, the Shawn Michaels.
Those are like
you
the
get
only two
House
guys that-
Then you get Giant Gonzalez. You get Move the Rings matches. You get
Fucking him and Big Boss Man. The key highlight. I'm hanging the Boss Man from a fucking top. Oh, hey, 2 years later, Boss Man, how about it? You're dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Next match.
Oh, that was gonna be. That was
That's
actually.
died, by the way.
That reminds me of one of the next Experience Beige episodes I was gonna do. You probably didn't know this. You remember Al Snow versus the Big Boss Man in the Dog Kennel?
The worst thing you've seen.
Here's the story. Apparently, Boss Man and Al Snow don't like each other.
Al Snow had a dog called Pepper.
Oh, Pepper! That was it, Pepper! Pepper the Chihuahua.
This is during the period when it was, well, Al Snow got over with like a mannequin head. Fuck it, let's give him more props, I'll just get more over. So they gave him like a go-kart, they gave him a moose's head, a Chihuahua. Hey!
They gave him Steve Blackman.
Head cheese!
Head cheese. You remember head cheese? Oh my god, that was never do a gimmick where the gimmick is your guy has no charisma. It's like Steve Blackman. Do you have anything to say? I'm a cybernetic organism.
You mean Rob Terry?
Think of Rob Terry.
Al Snow Bossman.
Very hard.
Okay, Al Snow Bossman. Okay, so apparently Al Snow has this Chihuahua named Pepper. Yeah, right there.
It was as funny as it's.
And so Bossman doesn't like Al Snow, and so one day he goes into like the locker room and Bossman is eating something. He's like, I want to make it up to you, so I got you a dinner, right? So he lifts up the thing and he's like, oh, this is really good. What is this? And he's like, it's like peppered beef or something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, this is really good. And he's like, by the way, where's my dog? He's like, you're eating them, bastard.
Grady Pepper. This is back when Vince Russo would watch a classic film and go, that'll make a good angle.
It's on Titus one time. It was awesome.
Where did Vince Russo get the idea for fucking Big Boss Man dragging the Big Show through a fucking... That was the greatest television
Big Boss
ever.
Man, 1999. Hell in a Cell, worst Hell in a Cell match in history. The Big Show feud, where he goes and talks to him and says, you hear that? You're a bastard.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines
Wasn't
in
there like a
wrestling.
title feud on top of that?
Yeah, it had all this build up, like, Boss Man, Big Show. Had the matches for Armageddon, the Big Show was champion, lasted 5 minutes.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite lines in wrestling where Bossman was trying to get in Big Show's head. And so he goes to his mother's house and he tapes this. And he gets Big Show's mother to admit that she had an affair out of wedlock. And then he turns to the camera and goes, you hear that? You're a bastard, and your mama said so. And then they have the funeral of his father.
Oh, fuck.
Bossman crashes the funeral, attaches a logging chain to the casket, and then starts driving away.
Well, Big Show's...
And then Big Show, in an attempt to stop this, dives atop the casket
Oh my god.
as the truck drives away. So it's like Big Show's like, ah!
Has anyone
They showed this on Raw, and you could hear the audience laughing.
I actually have one question. I fully agree with the comment you said about about wrestling nowadays being dumbed down with the whole TV PG or whatever. Do you guys, in the foreseeable future, see it being dumbed down even further?
Like World of Warcraft?
Where do you see an opposite rebound?
What's worse?
Oh, it's possible. I mean, they could easily go. They could easily go like cartoony with the stuff. I mean,
Yes.
We took away your blood, now we take away your chairs.
Yeah. Or instead of steel chairs.
The real question is, do you think WWE will renew their
Right,
contract
right.
with
Like have
Mattel?
like great turkey hunts in
Yeah.
the pink room. Yeah, I can see that working.
Like foam bats and
I
stuff.
think WWE do whatever they do now. You'll start off shit like I don't Drew McIntyre, and they'll get it over. WWE is one of these things where they'll take no talent and get it over, no matter what it is. I mean, you told me like a few years ago, Drew McIntyre or Dolph Ziggler, they all got better. they all got over, whereas TNA will take established talents like Jeff Hardy,
Rob Van Dam,
handle people with less than they were beforehand.
Yep.
So
I do agree, Drew McIntyre. Hardy!
I'm the chosen one.
Dude,
I am the chosen one. Hardy! What was it? Teddy. That's all he would say is like, Hardy, Teddy, I want my title.
Hardy, I want my Teddy.
That's daddy.
Let me finish the dog bit. This is the show. Sorry, the dog comes on. So like, Al Snow eats his own dog. He blames Boss Man for this, and so he's like, you know what we're gonna do? Me and you are gonna have a dog kennel match. You know, you may ask what that is. I'm like, yeah. He goes, we're gonna take a cage and put it in the ring, and then we're gonna take a Hell in a Cell and put it around the cage, and then between the two, we're gonna release Dobermans, Rottweilers. We're gonna release Rottweilers between the cage and the Hell in a Cell, and we're gonna wrestle in that. Do you see a problem here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, without have ever seen this match before, you have a match where you have a group of live dogs on live TV who have not been trained or trained anyway. What's the first thing you think they're gonna do?
Take a shit.
What's the second thing you think they're gonna do?
Even worse, though, it's going to be a pack of live Dobermans.
They do in fact
with their trainers attached, holding them so they don't actually eat any of
They
them.
do in fact shit everywhere, but the second thing they do is they almost immediately start fucking. They take no interest in the match. And they immediately start having sex. And so the camera's like, oh shit. So like they basically never leave the ring because the dogs are just too busy, just mad dog sex going on. And so I don't think they ever, I think they like stick their hand out and the dog
No, they go out and it's just like, right back in.
Yeah, they were like,
oh no,
the dog showed no interest in them at all. Anyway, that was the story.
The people start running and weeding the dogs and chasing them.
Quick, go after him, he's a baddie. He's alright. Didn't do anything to me. And yet, good Boss Man, 99.
Poor Boss Man.
But I don't know why they put Boss Man, who's definitely in the autumn, winter, it's after winter. Yeah, he's gone back to spring now of his career, wrestling in a cell match, pay-per-view. Yeah, you're good at that stuff. You know, back when you were good, you would always do cage matches with dogs in. Yeah, you'd be the perfect guy for this match. So, what?
Okay, last couple questions and we'll wrap it up. Yeah, what's up?
Do you think by WrestleMania we'll actually know who this anonymous Raw general manager is?
I don't think
It's
they
Michael
know.
Cole.
They don't know who the anonymous is.
Don't have it like, who's that Pokemon during an advert?
That's kind of how they played it out the first few weeks.
Yeah, and then just never, oh, how about that? It was him. Right. That was John Cena.
The anonymous general manager types fucking fast.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like, he'll whip out a paragraph in like a second. He'll be like Jerry will be all like, I think you're a cheat and a fraud. And like he goes, oh, yeah, I see you think I'm a cheat and a fraud. Well, see how much of a cheat and fraud you think I am in this match with Randy Orton and Alex Riley versus, like, wow, you're quick.
The guy who'll be announced as the Raw general manager, the same guy who filmed JTV, the same guy who put the title up at King of the Ring 99, the same guy who drove the Hummer. It was me, Austin. It was me.
I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. The shittiest promo since Hulk Hogan.
That was really hard sell because up until that point, Rikishi was just the big funny fat guy who was all like,
yeah. Wait, and his entrance music, I'm a bad man from a bad place doing bad things.
And then like 3 Minute Warning was running around, and 3 Minute Warning was like just like fat splashing everybody.
They were legit.
They were.
Lesbian the wedding angle.
Oh, any wedding angle in wrestling is instant classic.
Instant fail.
Oh, the time when Cage was on the coast.
Come on, Elizabeth and Macho Man work so well.
The biggest face. The guy at the back of the tradition.
I know you guys like to talk about good wrestling, so what are your favorite matches throughout wrestling history? What are your favorites? Give me any matches.
He's not getting much of a scene.
Yeah, what are your favorite matches?
I I think just because of how the crowd just immediately turned on the person who was supposed to be the face in the match, was the Hogan and Rock match.
Oh.
They just turned on the Rock.
Yeah. Especially after Hogan had tried to kill the Rock with a truck.
Listen.
Like everyone cheered for Hogan when he came out. Some people cheered for The Rock, but it was mostly boos. And then the whole match was Rocky sucks. Rocky sucks.
Oh, Rogan.
Yeah, Rogan. Yeah.
You go next. You're on the spot now.
Yeah, I'm on the spot.
On that same token, this is one I kind of enjoy ironically. Brock Lesnar versus Bill Goldberg.
Oh, yeah! It's the same person.
That was a minus 5-star match. But I love that shit.
Yeah.
They do nothing in that match. The crowd, like, physically separated them with their hate. Like, they could not wrestle. It was impossible. They were just like, and I love Jim Ross trying to cover for it. Jim Ross was like, you often see this in the barnyard, King. It's like two bulls trying to gauge each other's strength and size each other up, and like they're doing nothing, man. And so like the crowd knew that Lesnar was leaving to try it for the NFL. They knew Goldberg's contract was up after this. They both knew these guys were just fucking clowned out of here, and it just went nowhere. And it was like, in Austin was special guest referee, and they were building up this whole time. Will Austin be a factor? Will Austin favor one of the... Austin sat in the fucking corner and drank beer the whole time.
And the coach did Austin.
Yeah, Austin. The only people they liked was the only person they liked was Austin. He was just like, I got nothing.
The match then served its purpose because everyone's like, hey, who's better? And Austin versus Goldberg. Hey, maybe if we saw Austin versus Lesnar, it served its purpose. Austin beat both of them. So fucking
best worst match ever. In my opinion, I'm not saying this just because you brought it up an insult. The first time I watched ECW pay-per-view was November 200, 1999. That was like wrestling's point anyway, and it was the one part 1 of 3 million of the Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka feud.
Yes.
Masato Tanaka could no-sell
death.
Yeah.
Mike Awesome
could do nothing to Masato Tanaka. Chuck Norris could do nothing to Masato. Keith Howard could do nothing to Masato Tanaka. He'd just kick out
The guy, Masato, like, Mike Awesome would literally crank this guy over the head with a chair as hard as he can, and he would just go, ah! And you're like... crazy
literally
yeah, this guy came across as like the most crazy fucking Japanese guy you ever saw. Like, it was literally like one of those things where in a samurai movie, the samurai would be charging down the hill, he'd get shot in the forehead with an arrow, and he'd be like, ah! And you'd be like,
Bonsai?
yeah.
The fact that they get Mike Awesome over, who had a mullet.
The 80s guy, you mean?
Yeah, the 80s guy, Mike Awesome.
Yeah, this first time I watched him, I was like, whoa. And then Mike Awesome, who couldn't cut a promo, baby, he really couldn't cut a promo. He had a very feminine voice.
I'm Mike Awesome. I like women.
Well, not without hair, you do. Yeah, and he would say stuff like,
I'll powerbomb Hulk Hogan and I'll fucking break his back.
So like, it's like the Rhino promos in ECW was just like, I'm gonna rip off your face and feed it to you, so you'll have to shit out your own face. What the?
Oh jeez, I've come up on a blank on my favorite match. I've seen so many bad matches and pushed out all the good ones.
Didn't Mike Awesome wrestle ICP?
ICP.
Yes. And then he fell off.
He knocked out
That would not be my favorite
one, right?
But it was awesome.
Mike power bombs him, knocks him out, falls off. He tries to grab him. It's like, hey, Mike Awesome, why are you trying to grab that guy?
The best
Don't
part.
you hate him? Actually, the best thing to do is to throw him off the fucking bus. But yeah, go pin him. He's fucking dead.
Try to catch him before.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
What are you thinking? Best matches of this year? That's right, last
It could be
year.
of all time.
Just while you're.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anything being money. And there's mostly
Oh yeah, that was really the best.
One good thing TNA did last. Oh, they did several good things.
Yeah, but
the standout moment of last year.
Now they're supposedly like setting up this thing where they're gonna. You can't pick up the guns. They're like the best tag team.
Oh yes, they
They're
are.
like from what I heard on this week's Impact, like the match ended with one of like Saban kicking Shelly in the face by mistake.
Oh.
And it's like, don't fucking do this. We already had to see the Hart Dynasty break this year, or last year, whatever. Don't start off the year like this.
Yeah. I think if Vince, then whoever wants TNA, fuck. We'll just have bets on it. I bet I can get the best tag teams than you. Oh, what a bet! Usos.
I figured it out. I don't remember what WrestleMania was, but it was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, where Austin sold out to Vince McMahon. That was a fucking awesome match.
Yes, that was. I agree.
Yeah,
they actually pulled off the double turn. Which
no, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Austin's beating the shit out of The Rock, and they go, Austin.
When McMahon came out, though, they figured it out. Though they were like, oh shit, because they, as much as they liked Austin, they hated Vince more.
That was it. WrestleMania X7, Rock gets beat the shit out of by 2 people. They still boo him. WrestleMania X8, Hogan tries to kill him. They still boo him. No one really fucking left.
Then 19 he comes back all Joe fucking up.
I liked it.
Oh, The Rock heel.
I agree.
He had a great entrance. I don't care though. That was great. The fucking like the chop.
Oh, the Hollywood Rock entrance where he took like 2 minutes to get to the ring.
2 minutes even for the fucking
2 minutes for the music to start.
Yeah,
really.
It's like a drum hit and then intro.
They just circle around that building in the video. You had to wait for that.
Yeah, The Rock has gone here to Baltimore. Yay! Oh, cheer, because The Rock said your place's name. Oh, wow.
Yay! The Rock concert.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gilbert gets fucking speared to shit.
Gilbert! Who's first?
Actually, wasn't Goldust first? I believe
China.
Was it China first?
China beat the shit out of him. It was. He speared China and bounced off that butch bitch, just like a rubber ball across the ring.
That reminds me, the worst match I ever saw was like some weird naked wrestling match with X-Pac in China.
It was bad for you. I reffed that shit.
That went on forever.
I'm gonna say you can tell who had the steroids in that relationship.
Not sleeping tonight.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep great tonight.
I know one of you guys is gonna YouTube that shit.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's a trap.
You'll see from mangina.
It's called One Night in China.
No.
And there's a sequel.
It's called Gorillas in the Mist.
Your worst match, Sean.
Worst match?
Worst match you've
match,
ever seen, if you feel like sharing.
Whenever.
Worst match just ever.
Off the top of your head.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of
I remember an old WCW match. I cannot remember who was in it, but it was a match where they were fighting in some fucking thing on the road.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, wasn't it?
Yeah. Barry Darso and Dustin Rhodes. Oh, it was Black Dog Bully. Yeah, where it was just.
I have no idea.
Look,
I just remember watching that being like, is this really fucking
Ronnie
happening?
Piper, the Hollywood parking lot.
Chamber of Horrors was
That was
That
no,
was a
that was a
O.J.
good
Simpson.
one. That was a good one. That wasn't a bad
Yeah,
one.
because the O.J. Simpson chase footage.
Yes.
You say, look, it's them. You go, hey, I've seen that car before.
I was too young to get that.
That reminds me of both the Chamber of Horrors match and the TNA Electrified Cage match.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? Oh my god. They had a tag team cage match. It was like the Dudleys versus LAX.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow, tag teams.
Yeah. And the gimmick was it was a cage match, but it was electrical cage. So like if you touched the cage, it would electrocute you. But the thing was, it was like really cartoony. So whenever somebody touched the cage, the lights would like flicker on and off, like someone was getting electrocuted on death row. And they had this really cheesy effect, like. And the guy would be like, oh, and he'd fall. Hulk Hogan.
Even worse, one did this epic blade job. Like even by default standards, but people, it doesn't matter. It's just like, oh look, I'm bleeding, guys. Just tough shit.
Okay, what about the match where David Arquette won the WCW?
God damn it!
I will actually stick up for that one.
Whoa! What
I'll tell you why. It was one of the dumbest things they ever did in history. But they actually booked him well as a champion.
For like what match?
They immediately turned him heel, which was the only way they could have saved that angle. Was that the week after David Arquette shows up,
He comes across, he starts dressing in really gaudy clothing. He starts acting like a complete douchebag. He starts acting like a complete coward.
It doesn't take much.
Yeah, right.
And they start booking him as the guy who keeps fluking out. They got the belt off him in like 2 weeks. So come on.
It's like Mikey Ripper.
So, but the thing is, like, it wasn't like they had him come out and be all like, "I'm your champion, yay!" Because nobody bought that shit. Nobody. So they lost. Was it like a triple cage match he was in?
Yeah, it's not a bad match.
The same
He didn't do anything.
Ready to roll.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like the match itself, okay, ass.
They went, oh, the real answer, so here's Mike Awesome throwing off Canyon.
You mean this match?
Oh no, oh wow.
Oh no.
But
You have the scene of King
They're not carrying the
Triple
spear.
down there.
Who the fuck's up?
Because that was a.
I was just about to go and Iron Man, WCW champion.
USA Sting. Fucking Vader.
David Arquette.
Fucking Vader.
Who's the first was expecting to come on Raw?
What?
David Arquette.
Let's not. No, I said let's not.
That dude took his powerbomb like a man, you know?
Well, and to be fair, David Arquette did give all the proceeds he won. Definitely won. Well, yeah. He got from that to the families of Owen Hart and Droz. So, David Arquette, just one guy in the right place on one time.
God damn it, David Arquette.
Oh, jeez. Worst match ever. You go ahead, worst match ever.
Well, you've seen so many. You've seen.
Well, I make a living out of it.
Out of the CZW shit. You've
Oh.
What was that one match? What was that one match where there was like, I forget his name. It was like this black guy, and he got speared in the corner, and he immediately just vomited.
Oh, that was XPW.
Oh, is that?
Wrestlicious. Midget Madness, or what the fuck it's called. TNA.
This guy, he comes in the ring and he knows something's wrong with this guy because he looks like he's about to
It's
chop.
like
He's
JN versus Chronic of the West Side. I'm not going to say the word. Begins with an N. And
that was the name of the tag team.
Yeah, but
Tigers? What?
Yeah.
That's what was it called?
Yeah.
JN versus, why aren't they on TV now? And if that guy gets speared and just like...
He immediately just vomits, and he vomits like the entire match. Like every time he takes any kind of bump, he's like...
You want to talk about a great match? What about Jerry the King Lawler versus Raven when he shits his pants in the ring? You can see that's why he doesn't wear blue in the ring anymore. You guys hadn't heard about this? This is why Jerry doesn't wear blue in the ring anymore. It was him and Raven when Raven made his big debut before he ass fucked Stephanie and gave her coke and got fired. Raven hits like Jerry in the stomach. Jerry falls down. Jerry has food poisoning, the flu, something, shits his pants. He stands up and goes to do a pile driver on Raven, so Raven's head's right. Meanwhile, they turn the camera and the ass stain on Jerry just gets bigger and bigger. This black circle.
Imagine how bad it was when he finally just.
No, Raven crawls under the ring and he says in an interview he crawled under the ring so he could puke off camera and not fuck the match up. The match went on for like another 6 minutes of just shit-filled Jerry Lawler pants. It was beautiful.
That is now why the power driver is a fan.
I know.
Oh, God.
First match of last year, Bret Hart versus Vince McMahon. Even though we have long-term viewers here of wrestling, so I know there's a lot of people like myself who are like, Bret Hart versus Vince. I've lived to see this match.
15 years, oh my God.
Yeah, this is where the four horsemen of the apocalypse, not Ollie Anderson, you guys, they're going to come like over the horizon. Right, this is it. We're all fucked. We're all going to die. Yeah.
Shockmaster. That's what we need.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Stormtrooper helmet, glitter.
Goddamn, Mark.
Fucking fantastic. Good old Ole.
Sorry. What?
And we're all asleep.
I'm trying not to laugh, so yeah.
Jeez.
That's not bad.
I'm Shockmaster and I have to stop myself.
Okay.
Who's seen the Shockmaster footage?
Yeah.
Who's seen the match that they were building up? Is it 4 Brawl 93?
It was fucking horrible.
So, they built this guy up. WCW was very headstrong at this point. It's what? Harlem Heat, Dustin Rhodes, Harlem Heat, if all other people in the match. Fred Orton, Shockmaster, wins the match by bear hugging Booker T. in the main event of the pay-per-view.
This is a-
Master won the match, even after he fucked up. Don't you see?
What about him? What about him tripping over the 2x4 and the fake wall he ran through, and the helmet falls off, and they cut the camera, and he puts the stormtrooper helmet back on, and it's sideways. He's like, oh. And Ole's drunk ass is on the mic in the background. Oh,
Sid, you're the man who rules the world. Is that right, Sid? You want a piece of me, Sid? Come on. I will shock you.
Yeah, I'm tempted to say I actually did see this TNA Turning Point with Jenna Maraska versus Charmel. I'm tempted to say that, but since that one's cliche, I'm not going to say that one.
That walrus being thrown fish.
Oh!
Like that, in fact.
We saw that.
You didn't see that.
It was like that when you got here.
Spoony.
Yeah.
Did you mention a while ago that at some point in wrestling history a woman gave birth to a human hand?
Mae Young.
Oh God.
Mark Henry's love child.
Right?
Best television ever.
It's a gave birth to a hand.
Fucking Gerald Briscoe at the hair.
Anybody remember WWE Raw, the 3 Xbox?
Yeah.
You can unlock all these items and stuff. One of the items you can unlock was a hand.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Jesus, I forgot about.
Oh great, I unlocked the fucking hand.
Triple H as Kane in the necrophiliac scene.
Oh, fucking that chick in the coffin.
Yeah, it's like,
That was so funny though.
You're a murderer.
That's your phrase out. See, as he defended David Arquette, I'm defending this. Triple H, he's a heel. At this point, he's fat as shit, can't wrestle because his legs keep... Triple H guys have 2 quad surgeries. Keeps on using attacks involving his knee. I know if I ever broke my knees, I would be, hey, need the face, this would be safe. But yeah, does this. Oh, he's a heel. He's got the stupid haircut at that point. He does this to troll Kane. This makes sense to me. It's like, okay. I said, but then Kane admits it.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, you're right.
No, he's gonna think, wait, Kane actually did. Kane, why would you admit to that? Just say, no, he's talking bullshit.
It was like literally at that point, that was the point where I cut the TV up and stopped watching for like 6 months. So it's just like,
Hey,
that's
you watch
too much.
2004? Because you didn't miss shit.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened?
They didn't miss anything.
Eugene happened.
I think you actually read Botchamania.
Oh, I
I
heard
actually
about
found tapes of this, but I actually saw
Nick Dizamore's in ROH now. He was on Monday.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yes. I brought that with me.
Did you?
I'm not going to DVD.
Because I actually had a tape of Heroes of Wrestling, and I saw this match, and I forgot about it until I saw it on Botchamania. It was it Jake the Snake versus King Kong Bundy?
It was supposed, yeah, it was supposed to be, but then. No, then Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Yeah, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and then it was the main event after that was King Kong Bundy versus Yokozuna. And Jake the Snake showed up so drunk off his ass. So Jake the Snake shows up so drunk off his ass. He comes down to the ring, waddles really, puts the snake down, seems to forget what he's doing, and then walks back up the ramp. And then like 30 seconds pass. And then he comes back down. And he kind of rolls in the ring and just kind of like falls asleep.
Then he starts performing strip team.
And then he gets up and he takes the snake out. And then he starts like filleting the snake. He puts the snake between his legs and he's like, "This is my penis." And he's like, "Ah." And he starts like he goes outside the ring with the snake and he starts like rubbing the snake on women.
I guess women don't like.
Yeah, and he's like, doesn't they pour beer or something all over his chest, or he just gets women. He just gets women to like feel up his man boobs.
Nothing from the crowd.
But then basically after that he just kind of passes out. And then the promoter is like losing his fucking mind. He's like, get the other guys out of here fast.
Yokozuna.
Yeah. So they get King Kong Bundy and Yokozuna fast. And they're like, it's a tag match now. Jake, you sleep it off over there. Yeah, it was one of those matches where you watch this thing and you're like, I watched this for nostalgia value because I knew it wasn't going to be very good. And Jake is just kind of, if you ever watched Beyond the Mat, you kind of get like a bright spot out of that, where like Jake is all like, you kind of get a glimpse into his inner torment. And you're like, he's like, I'm trying to patch things up with my daughter. I really need to get off this shit. Then you see this. You're like, good job, Jake.
He's looking at the scope. Yeah, me and my daughter, we're getting together. Just looking at the scope. What the hell is this? Chocolate. Just I see my daughter hadn't been seen for 10 years. It's like, oh, I've got chocolate, my cool.
Alright, well, we're gonna wrap up.
We've just been told that we're allowed to stay here as long as possible, as long as I lock up afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
What time is it? Jesus.
From like 3 in the morning. Fuck, I need alcohol.
Everyone go get your shit. We're gonna party. No.
We're gonna take a break. Okay, we'll take a break for like 10 minutes. If you want to come back, we'll
I need alcohol. It's like
I gotta stop my tape.